So here I ordered a Swivel Neck Thermostat Housing, and the reason why I had to order one is because of the way the hose sits. It's going to be tricky because I'm going to need a hose that curves this way because the alternator is going to be in the way, the alternator compressor, and it's going to have to curve this way and then curve back up into the thermostat housing. This right here, the hole is too tight, so I'm gonna have to drill that out just a little bit more, just so this housing would fit, because this housing doesn't fit on exactly. So I gotta modify that, and then I gotta find a plug that is a M18 1.5, so I can plug that up. So with the existing two torque bolts that this thermostat provides you, I will go ahead and use Teflon tape to seal it up so it doesn't leak. Honing this hole out a little bit bigger, the drill bit that I used is a 1/4. So the 1/4 was just enough. It was just a little bit that I had to take out, but just from taking that out, actually now the housing fits better. Here I grabbed this ETC sensor from the salvage yard, and I knew that this was an M18 by 1.5, and when I looked at this sensor, I knew that this one would be the one that would plug into here, and it's got a gasket already, so I am going to well, that sucks because it doesn't fit all the way through, which makes it kind of useless. And they don't give you a plug. They don't give you a plug to plug this up. So what I ended up having to do was put Teflon tape on this fan switch sensor to plug up this hole for temporary. So as you can see here, I have this plugged into this fan switch, but I'm actually not using this fan switch here because I have one with the stock OEM RSX radiator. I'm just going to leave this here for temporary until I get a M18 by 1.5 plug to replace this. The only time that you're going to use this port to put this fan switch here is that if you have a radiator that doesn't have a port for a fan switch. Alright guys, with this aftermarket thermostat housing, as you can see, I started having some coolant leak, and it's the plugs that was provided with this housing. Just want to let you guys know, you may want to put extra Teflon tape so it won't leak.